I request you all to please clap your hands and welcome him.
जैसा कोई नहीं है, नहीं साथ दुनिया घुमा है, नहीं कहीं तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं। मैं गाया जहाँ भी बस तेरी याद की, जो मेरे साथ मुझको तड़पा दिल राती। सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत, प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही। माँ तुझे सलाम, माँ तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
Thank you, students. Next, we have an audio visual on KG Hospital.
Good health is the foundation of a fulfilling.
We are all patriotic citizens of this country. That is why this Vande Mataram. Repeat. Vande. என்ன ஒன்றும் சொல்ல மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க. பாரத் மாதா கி வந்தே மாதரம். அப்பப்போ நான் இன்டர்ஃபியர் பண்ணுவேன், பரவாயில்லையா?
Good health is the foundation of a fulfilling life. In a rapidly changing world, access to high-quality health care has always been a global concern. In 1974, Dharma Veera K. Govindaswamy Naidu envisioned making high-standard global medical care accessible to all. KG Hospital, the most trusted healthcare provider in Coimbatore, was established. Started with just 10 beds, is now grown into a multi-speciality quaternary care, teaching institution, College of Health Sciences, and all of that in 50 years. Today, under the visionary leadership of Dr. G. Bhaktavatsala, a selfless human, an unparalleled leader, and a proud recipient of Padma Shri, Dr. B.C. Roy, Teacher of Excellence, and numerous other honors. KG stands at the forefront of medical breakthroughs, providing the most advanced yet affordable healthcare, serving more than 85 lakh patients.
In 1980s and 90s, KG introduced modern medicine in Coimbatore.
The preferred hospital for me is KG Hospital. Once you inform them the patient is coming, this is the status we are sending. They receive the patient cordially and immediate golden hours, their treatment is excellent.
கோயம்புத்தூரில் என்று மாடர்ன் மெடிசன் சொல்லுவாங்களே, அந்த நவீன மருத்துவ சிகிச்சை கொண்டு வந்த மருத்துவமனை கேஜி மருத்துவமனை.
Early detection is critical in the medical field and a priority at KG. We are the first in Asia to install a 128-slice CT scanner. We are first in the world to introduce 4D wireless ultrasound. KG Hospital has successfully performed groundbreaking surgeries over the last 5 decades. KG Hospital is a pioneer in minimally invasive cardiac surgeries in Coimbatore. We are the first in India to perform transaxillary aortic valve replacement and double valve replacement through MIX. We are the first in India to perform awake open heart surgery. We are also the first hospital in India to perform balloon compression trigeminal neuralgia procedures. and first hospital in India to successfully perform dialysis on a 2-day-old baby, and the first hospital to perform cadaver transplantation in Tamil Nadu outside Chennai. KG stands as a symbol of quality, delivering the highest level of care to our patients, and has led us to achieve 5 national recognitions, including NABH, NABL, and Green OT. We pioneered mobile intensive care services in Tamil Nadu to perform life-saving procedures on the spot. KG Hospital extends its heartbeat for the well-being of the society, touching countless lives by contributing 368.89 crores for subsidized cum free healthcare, free cataract IOL eye surgeries for 1 lakh plus people, proudly mentioned by APJ Abdul Kalam in his book India 2020. 2,500 plus free or subsidized heart surgeries. 16.5 lakh plus people screened free of cost through 8,600 plus medical camps. KG has consistently been a pillar of support, from the Coimbatore bomb blast to the devastating Gujarat earthquake, the tsunami to the tragic Kumbakonam fire accident, contributions for Kargil Relief Fund, Thane Cyclone Relief Fund, and to a substantial donation of 1 crore towards the Chief Minister's COVID Relief Fund. KG has organized the preventive health CPR training programs through public events and social media. Awareness created about life-saving, loading dose was watched by more than 5 crore people, has saved 1,000 plus lives. We owe our success to our immensely dedicated team of this great institution of learning and healing. 200 plus doctors, 1,300 plus nurses, skilled technicians, and staffs. To celebrate outstanding achievements across diverse fields, we celebrate KG Foundation Awards that brings together leaders, visionaries, and change makers from various domains. Excellence in teaching DNB programs given to KG Postgraduate Medical Institution by the National Board for providing enhanced medical education and training to over 400 doctors. Our institutions together promise to continue rendering dedicated quality service to the community for years to come. As we mark 5 decades of unwavering service, we celebrate not just a milestone, but a legacy of compassion, innovation, and a commitment to a healthier tomorrow. 50 years of caring, 50 years of excellence. KG Hospital.
Next, we have an AV about Mr. Chandrasekharan.
Sri Natarajan Chandrasekharan, the visionary leader behind 100 plus Tata companies. Born into a family of farmers in Mohanur, Sri Chandrasekharan, the 5th of 6 siblings, cherished a fascination with technology even as a child. He followed his passion all the way through his schooling and higher studies, graduating with a bachelor's from Coimbatore Institute of Technology and a master's from NIT Trichy. The future chairman of Tata Sons started as an intern with TCS in 1987. He quickly rose through the ranks to become a COO in 2007. Just 2 years later, he earned the title CEO TCS, the youngest in the entire history of the illustrious Tata Group. He went on to lead the Tata Group of companies into the new era, relentlessly keeping his focus on innovation and client satisfaction. With over 6 lakh employees and an accumulated annual revenue of over $100 billion, the Tata companies, under the visionary leadership of Sri Chandrasekharan, grew to become one of the most valuable business houses in India. For his many achievements, Sri Chandrasekharan has been honored with numerous awards, including the CNN IBN Indian of the Year Award, the prestigious Padma Bhushan, and the French government's highest order of merit. We take great pride in welcoming such an inspiring visionary leader, a trailblazer for young Indians, and a shining son of the South, Sri Natarajan Chandrasekharan.
We request the dignitaries to be on the dais.
Address by Padma Shri Dr. G. Bhaktavashla.
Welcome address by Dr. Bhaktavasalam Padmasri. கை தட்டுங்கப்பா. உங்களை முன்னால் இருக்க ரோஸ் எல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியும், பின்னால் இருக்க ரோஸ் எல்லாம் தெரியாது. I am the chairman of this institution. My son Ashok is the chairman of the whole group. Ashok is my very favorite son. And my daughter Vasanthi is my most favorite daughter. And Avantika, her level is high because she studied in Stern School of Business. And also she was in KPMG in London School of Economics. Sir, I just wanted you to, so that she will come and spend some time, sir. She will get infected by your enthusiasm and capability. So I told her she will do some internship in Tata and Sons. It's a great privilege to welcome the son of the soil. We call him, see, there are two Tamilians we are very, very proud of. One is APJ Abdul Kalam, second is our Chandra and Shekhar. Balama tattunga enna neenga. Chandra is the moon. So cool. Surya is putting velicham across the world. He has got 100 companies. I can't believe. I can manage only 100 doctors. No, Balasubramanian. That too I can't manage. 100. The latest company I found out, sir, is the company which manufactures Tata shoes. Do you know, sir? That one shoe company creates 2,000 crores turnover, sir. Rao. From today I will buy only Tata shoes. Because even the Skechers shoes, I think they are OEMs. The most popular person in the whole of India is Ratan Tata. Because he showed his affability, and I don't know what we call, when the Taj Mahal hotel was in shambles, he sat there. My God, that is the typical of an Indian. Even though he is a Parsi, he is a lover of India. His father, Jamshedji Tata, when the Indian government could not run Indian Airlines, sir, we bow you, sir. Because he is the man quietly doing the job without much of a fanfare. I want to get infected by him. He was a student of Coimbatore Institute of Technology. At that time himself he has seen our hospital. So when I invited him to come, he said, very gladly come. He got up from England. He came on a special flight. He landed in Coimbatore at 3 o'clock. Can you believe this? I don't think he ever slept. He told me, எல்லாத்தையும் 4 மணிக்கு எழுப்பிவிட்டேன் இவ்வளவு தூரத்துக்கு வர்றதுக்கு. இவர் நைட் பூரா தூங்கலை. இன்னைக்கு ஆஃப்டர்நூன் ஃபங்க்ஷன் இருக்கு, நம்ம பள்ளிமேலோட ஃபங்க்ஷன் இருக்கு, மார்னிங் ஃபங்க்ஷன் வந்து, சார், யூ ஆர் அ ரோல் மாடல், சார். யூ ஆர் அ ரோல் மாடல் ஈவன் ஃபார் மீ, சார். ஐ எம் ஓல்டர் தென் யூ பை 10 years. You are born in a village. I was also born in a village. Your family has 6 children. I think the sister has come here. Madam, endirichu kudunga. Come. First one goes. She lives in very close to Vadavalli. We are all from a family, from a place called Annur, a village. At that time when I was born is 1943. 1945, I became sick. I had developed fever. My eyes went up, febrile fits. My father said, Muruga, 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 காப்பாத்துடா. நான் டாக்டர் பண்ணுறேன். அந்த டாக்டர் தான் இப்போ உங்கள்கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருக்கிறான். ஆமாங்க, பலமா தட்டுங்க. எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கேன்னு ஏஆர் ரஹ்மான் சொல்றாருல, எங்களது எல்லா புகழும் முருகனுக்கே. முருகா 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 முருகா. நாங்கெல்லாம் வைஷ்ணவர்கள். கோவிந்தவர கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா ஏடுகொண்ட வாடா. நான் இப்படி ஏன் பேசுகிறேன்னா, நம்ம கெப்பாசிட்டி எல்லாம் 1%. சாரி, இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் இஸ் 1%. ஹீ இஸ் அன் இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் 1%. 99% பெர்ஸ்பிரேஷன். எப்படி நம்ம தான் வேலை பண்ணுறோம் ராத்திரி பகல். இந்த கேம்பஸில் இருக்க 30,000 பேருக்கு வேலை வாங்கி கொடுத்துருக்காரு அசோக். பொழப்பம் உண்டாக்கி கொடுத்துருக்காரு அசோக். He did not become a doctor. And his mother said, study, study, study. And he got the first rank in every place. And he got engineering college, he got medical college, he chose to become an engineering college. He could have easily walked in. Sir, he is a very unique personality, but less unique than Dr. GB. Same place Abdul Kalam came, sir. There are two Tamilians we love. One is Abdul Kalam, second is our guest, today's guest from, I don't know, his father. Must have been தவமா தவம் இருந்து பெற்றிருப்பாரம்மா உங்க அம்மா. உண்டா இல்லையா? கரெக்டாக சொல்லு. நான் கேட்டுட்டேன், நேற்று நைட்டாக கேட்டுட்டேன் சார். இட்ஸ் a very happy occasion for us to have Chandrasekhar in our midst. I don't want to take much of your time. Where is my citation? Come on. I have to give a welcome address, no? But yeah, I think they are all. I read the citation. Sri Nadarajan Chandrasekhar, chairman, born as a farmer's son. Balu, Ninglu farmer's son. He had his earlier education in government schools, like me. He got his bachelor's degree in applied sciences in the Coimbatore Institute of Technology. He became a master in computer engineering in Regional Engineering College at Trichy. He joined and worked in TCS consultancy for a long number of years, and he became a CEO of TCS, Tata Consultancy. In 2017, he was appointed as the chairman of Tata and Sons. He doesn't belong to the Tata family. He belongs to the Indian family of Hindus. He belongs to the family of patriotic Indians. He received Padma Bhushan from the President of India on behalf of the trustees of KG Hospital and the Postgraduate Medical Institute and the Education Trust. It's a great privilege for us to decorate Sri Nadarajan Chandrasekhar as a dynamic world citizen of the millennium. There's a bird. That bird is a red bird. Sayara pakkame sayara semari adugal within this block. The garlanding is done by my son, Dr. Ashok Bhaktavatsam. Doctor means not MBBS. PhD. Not honorary. He got it by writing examination in Anna University. The memento is given by Avantika, my granddaughter. She studied in Stern School of Business in London, in America, and also that is Murugan photograph. What's next? Master of Ceremonies, nothing happened.
I request Padma Shri Dr. GB sir to give address about our Cancer Foundation.
Cancer is very common in this world. 25 to 30% of the people have cancer. We are the 6th cancer institute to be started in Coimbatore. First was Kuppuswamy Hospital. Second came KMCH and Ramakrishna, Ashwin Hospital, PHG. We need many more cancer institutes. We are not running this hospital on a profit terms. This is called a trust, K. Govinda Swaminatty Medical Trust. And this we make about 5% profit. We plow it back to all the equipments. In the last 1 to 2 years, Vasanthi madam has invested 200 crores in equipments only, borrowing bank loan. And the latest, the cancer department is going to be inaugurated by the golden hands of Mr. Chandrasekhar. Tata Memorial for Hospital Cancer, it is very world famous. When Annadurai went there, he went there to Tata Memorial. Subsequently, he went for Memorial Hospital for Cancer. In our own family, we had 5 or 6 people suffering from cancer. Breast cancer, sarcoma. I mean, cancer can come to anybody. Ramana Maharishi had cancer. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa had cancer. So cancer is becoming common. So we want to contribute our might. We were the 5th persons to start the cardiac surgery. With the induction of many of the best cardiologists and cardiac surgeons, we have come to the front. Similarly, with the grace of God, Lord Muruga and Narayana, and with the golden hands of our chief guest today, we would like to inaugurate the cancer center. He will unveil the photograph. And then one of my darlings will sing a song. Yes.
We request the chief guest to unveil the cancer center.
Prabho Ganapate Paripurana Valvarulvaye Prabho Ganapate Paripurana Valvarulvaye Prabho Ganapate 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 Adimula Gananatha Gajanana Arpudatavala Swarupa Adimula Gananatha Gajanana Arpudatavala Swarupa Deva Deva Jaya Vijaya Vinayaka Chinmaya Parashiva Deepa Prabho Ganapate Paripurana Valvarulvaye Prabho Ganapate Ganapate Ganapate.
Thank you very much. Give a big applause to that young girl. She's a super singer and a super dancer. Daughter of our Chief Operating Officer, Jay Kumar. I'm sorry, Jay Kumar. I get confused. So many Kumars are there, so I get confused. It is my privilege to welcome our chief guest to give his address. Correct. அப்படிதான் நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணு. நான் வரேன் சார். சார் வாங்க.
Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you. Dr. Bhaktavatsalam, Dr. Ashok Bhaktavatsalam, and everyone in the KG group and KG family, KG hospital. It's a very unique privilege that I have to be part of this 50th year Golden Jubilee function of the KG Hospital and the centenary year of the KG Group. I would like to first extend my heartiest congratulations for Dr. Bhaktavatsalam and also Dr. Ashok Bhaktavatsalam for the tremendous work that they've been doing in this part of the world, and they've been serving this community with tremendous healthcare services for almost 50 years now. Not to talk about a huge technology business and associated services business that has been established by Dr. Ashok Bhaktwatsalam. So I've been aware of the KG group since my days in Coimbatore in the 1980s. So it was a no-brainer when I had this opportunity to be part of this function, to accept it and figure out a way to be here. And I want to thank Dr. Bhaktwatsalam for being so accommodative to suit my schedule. You see, what has been achieved is tremendous. The numbers speak for themselves. I was just astounded to see the kind of things that have been achieved by Dr. Bhaktwatsalam. Today morning he showed me the first building where they created a 10-room hospital 50 years ago. In these 50 years, they have treated more than 75 lakh patients. I understand 20 lakh of them are beneficiaries of free healthcare. 4,000 kidney transplants, more than 25,000 cardiac surgeries, more than 1 lakh brain interventions. Astounding numbers. And a huge number of beneficiaries of cataract operation. So I think this institution has done great contribution to this part of the world, because healthcare has a lot of anomalies, especially in our country. On the one hand, we have a huge access problem. Access to primary healthcare is a thing that we have all taken for granted. Living in places like Coimbatore, where we have access to not only primary healthcare but tertiary healthcare of very high quality. But there are many parts of the country we don't have access to primary healthcare. India has a huge shortage of doctors. Our doctor-patient ratio is roughly around 1 doctor to 1,700 people, which is one of the lowest in the world. If you take rural areas, it's worse because most of the doctors live in the urban areas. 2/3 of our people are living in the rural areas. I was writing a book about solving the healthcare problem using digital technology. So I visited some rural parts in Northeast India. And often people have to travel 10-20 kilometers to get basic primary health care. So we have that problem on the one hand, because we have to solve this, and we cannot solve this by creating more hospitals and more doctors. It will take a lot of time. We have a shortage of at least 500,000 doctors as we speak today. So we have to use technology. How do you provide remote access? Today I saw a device where they are experimenting. Access to a rural area or to a person who is not in front of you through a digital intervention. So I can talk about the subject for a long time, but for want of time, I think we need technologies like that, where we will tremendously magnify the capacity of doctors and infrastructure of a hospital multifold by training people to use digital devices who can go out in the field and then connect the patient to the expert. So that's one side. On the other side, we have huge advancement in technology. Stem cells are being tried to solve cardiac problems. And there are any number of new technologies, including robotic gloves, brain stimulators, and many research institutions in the US, Japan, and other parts of the world are working on technologies like that to provide a quality life for people who are affected by brain strokes. So these technologies will become a reality. There are many trials going on, but as you know, in medical field it takes time. Getting the approval, FDA approval, everything takes time, and rightly so, because we can't put patients through untested technologies. But all these technologies will become real in the coming decades. So on one hand, we have problems in terms of access to basic healthcare. On the other hand, we have a lot of advancements happening. The third dimension is the diseases are growing. Even in India, in 2010, we used to have 50 million diabetic patients. In 2020, it has grown to 75. And it is estimated to be 100 million in 2030. Any chronic disease is just jumping, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, like that. That is also because the modern lifestyle, while it brings a lot of comfort, it also makes the life sedentary. So as a result, people become unhealthy. So an institution like the KG hospital has the potential not only to become a world-class, which already it is, a healthcare center, but also have to incorporate wellness element. Because what will happen is, with the advanced technologies, lifespan will increase. Lifespan is good if you are going to live longer, but you're going to live healthier. So more than lifespan, equally the health span should increase. Health span is the ability to live without a chronic disease. It is an ability to live without any health issues. So when we extend lifespan, if we don't extend health span, we have a bigger problem. So healthcare will evolve, digital technology and artificial intelligence, and stem cells, genome. Many of these things will play not only a important roles by themselves, but they will all come together. Now it's all about interdisciplinary breakthroughs. How do you bring pharmacology, health sciences, computer science, AI, everything together? And that's how the world will evolve, and we will see in our lifespan, health span of people getting better. Longevity will become a focus. If I can future glaze a little bit, anti-aging will become real, which we will, at least many of you will see. People will decide not to age after a certain age. So those technologies will come. But the important thing is to achieve that with health span. Because there is a famous saying, a healthy person has million dreams, can have million dreams. But a person who is not healthy can have only one dream, to become healthy. So it's important to live a healthy life, and I'm pretty sure the pioneering efforts of the KG group under the leadership of Dr. Bhaktavaxalam will have a lot of success, will create huge impact, not only here, but will expand to other parts of the country. Once again, I want to wish my very best wishes for the future years for the KG group and for the success in all your ventures and initiatives for you and for your next generation to come. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening, and I'm grateful for this opportunity. But you said you are 82 years young. I want to say, the way you speak, the way you kind of run around, you don't look 82. Maybe you are 28. Thank you again. Thank you all.
It's a privilege to be called as a 28-year-old young man. But I'd be careful, I'm not going to get married again. You need to have a wonderful wife to become successful in life. Wife is my life. There's no life without wife. I don't know how Abdul Kalam managed, I don't know. 100 years இருக்கோம்னா என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு ஒரு ஃபார்முலா சின்ன ஒரு நிமிஷம் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். This is not there in the agenda, but still. 100 சார் 100 milligram cholesterol சார். Kentucky fried chicken, talapakattu biryani, not allowed. 100 milligrams of blood glucose, no sweets allowed. No Mysore pak, no jalebi. 100 millimeters of mercury blood pressure, no salt food will be here. That's how I follow. You must be 100% happy, sir. Like whom? Like Dr. GB. Enappa kai tattaiya. Raman, correct Raman. And you must be 100% faith on God. Chandrasekhar, we were discussing. Everything which is happening in my life, every minute, every moment is எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கே. ஏஆர் ரஹ்மான் சொல்லல, நான் முருகன், எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கு. கடவுளை பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா கேட்டேன். கடவுளை பார்த்ததில்லை நாங்கள். சார் 9 மாதம் ஃப்ரீ போர்டிங் லாட்ஜிங், ஆஃப்டர் 3 years breast milk, அப்புறம் ஒரு 4 வருஷம் கைவீஸ் அம்மா கைவீஸ். அவள் தான் கடவுள் எங்களுக்கு. மதர் ருக்மணி அம்மாள், சீதாலட்சுமி அம்மாள். எங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு ருக்மணி அம்மாள், சீதாலட்சுமி அம்மாள் தோட்டல் ஆட்டுறது, ஓடுறது, இப்படி எங்கள் அப்பா ஆரம்பித்து வச்ச இந்த அற்புதமான நிறுவனம் 50 வருஷம் நல்லா போயிருக்கு. இன்றைக்கி உங்கள் பொன்னான கைகளில் ஆரம்பித்து வச்சுங்க. எங்கள் எல்டர் பிரதர், நீங்கள் எல்டர் பிரதர் கிடையாது, உங்கள் ஆசீர்வாதம் எப்போ வேணும். எங்கள் பிரதர்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்திருக்காங்க, கண்ணப்பன், ராமசுவாமி எல்லாம் வந்திருக்காங்க. நான் என்ன சொல்கிறேன்னா, லைஃப்ங்கிறது கடவுளுடைய, நம்ம மூலமாக ஒரு பொம்மை ஆட்டம் ஆடுறார். He said the whole world is a stage and we are all actors. I'm a very good actor. That's how I think most of you in the hospital know I'm a very ferocious actor. What, Rao?
I invite Dr. Ashok Bhaktvachalam to deliver the address.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tata Group obviously needs no introduction, but over the last 150 plus years, the Tata Group has grown into one of the most illustrious and arguably the most reputed Indian conglomerate that is admired globally. In the past 150 plus years of its existence, the Tata Sons has had only 6 chairmen. 4 of those chairmen belong to the Tata family: Jamshedji Tata, Mr. Dorabji Tata, Mr. J.R.D. Tata, and Mr. Ratan Tata. When Ms. Chandrasekharan became the 7th chairman in 2017, he was the first person who was unrelated to the Tata family by either marriage or blood. He was the first person from outside the Parsi community to become the chairman. He was the first Tamilian to become the chairman. As a matter of fact, he is the first Kongunatu Tamilan to become the chairman of the great Tata Sons. Sir, from one Kongunatu Tamilan to another Kongunatu Tamilan, it is, I am inspired and humbled to share the stage with you this morning. What is remarkable is that you joined the TCS as an intern, and I see a lot of my students here. You started as an intern just 37 years ago and quickly climbed up the corporate ladder, become the chairman of TCS. And incidentally, TCS is the reason I was sharing with Ms. Chandrasekharan in 1998. It is because of TCS, KGISL's own genesis happened, the software company that today employs 3,000 plus people in this campus. All my colleagues are here. Jay Murli is here. Parthasadi is here. We all collaborated together to deliver that 3,000 plus COBOL engineers that were required for the Y2K efforts at Ambattur Tata TCS Chennai. You quickly climbed up the ladder of becoming the chairman of TCS, and then went beyond that ladder and became the chairman of the entire group. Your commitment, dedication and loyalty is unparalleled. Your commitment and dedication is heartwarming. And most importantly, it is rare that we find this kind of commitment and dedication in corporate circles. And that is why we felt it appropriate to ask you to give away with your golden hands, recognize 9 of our leaders who are part of the KG group, who in their own method, in their own efforts, have contributed to the success and growth of the respective entities that belong to. I now request these awardees to please come on to stage and receive the respective awards from our chief guest, Mr. N. Chandrasekharan. First and foremost, Mr. R. Velusamy, who apparently could not be here, but we recognize his presence. He has been with the group for more than 45 plus years. Big round of applause to him. The second awardee today is Mr. Jay Kumar Ramchandran, who is the COO of KG Hospital, who's been with us for 26 plus years. I now request Mr. Jay Bunley Balagurusamy, Director and CEO of KG Invicta Services, who's been with the group for the last 27 years. Next, I call upon Mr. Arvind Rajendran, CEO of the KGISL Education Institutions, who's been with us for the past 26 plus years. I now request Mr. Gandharaj, CEO of KG Hospital of Public Relations and Media. Please give them a big round of applause. They really have contributed to the entire growth of the group. I now request Mr. Angamuthu. Mr. Angamuthu, CEO of our biomedical operations of KG Hospital. I now request Mr. Parthasarathi Palaniswamy of KGISL Technologies, who's been with us for the past 24 years and leads all our IT product development efforts. And last but not the least, I invite Mr. Hariharan Veeraraghavan, Vice President of KG Invicta Services, who has had 26 plus years of contribution to the group. And finally, Mr. Karunanidhi, CEO of KG Hospital of Electrical Department, please come and receive your award, please. Sir, thank you very much for having given me these awards. I am sure they are not only these leaders, there are many leaders in the group which we would have liked to give them the honor, but for paucity of time, I am sure you have inspired every one of them to take the group to greater heights in the coming years.
It's my privilege to introduce Dr. Arun Kumar. Arun Kumar is the cardiac surgeon of KG Hospital, born in KG Hospital 44 years ago. He is doing robotic cardiac surgery, minimally invasive cardiac surgery. He's been recently invited to China to demonstrate his skill. Dr. Arun Kumar Ulaganathan. Okay. This is good enough. It's a privilege to welcome all of you. நாங்கள் கூப்பிட்டோம்னா வந்தீங்க, இவ்வளோ பெரிய கூட்டம் சேர்த்துனீங்க. எல்லா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் இட்ஸ் a biggest role model. Never get tired. Work, work, worship, work, work, work. You will also become another Chandrasekhar. எங்கள் குரூப்பில் எங்கள் ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் 1500 பேர் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறாங்க. அசோக்கோடைய கம்பெனியில் 4000 பேர், பட் சாஃப்ட்வேர் எக்கனாமிக் ஜோனில் 50,000 பேர் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறாங்க. இதெல்லாம் முடியும். எங்கள் அப்பா சொல்வாடே முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லாதே, முடியும். முருகா 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 முடியும்னா முடியும், கண்டிப்பாக முடியும். ரொம்ப கூட்டம் முடிந்தது. I think all of you should stand up for the national anthem. And after the national anthem, don't sit down till the guest leaves the hall. And keep silence. National anthem நீங்கள் சேர்ந்து பாடணும். முடிஞ்ச உடனே தயவுசெய்து போகாதீங்க. ஐயா வெளியே போகும்போது அப்புறம் போகலாம். Thank you very much for gracing the occasion.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly keep standing. Kindly keep silent. The guest will go through you. I'm very happy. The family of Chandrasekhar has come. His sister, his brother-in-law has come. His press secretary has come from Bombay. We're very happy. We see Sanjana. Sanjana, you must take a photograph with her. My brother's daughter, Anandi, is also come. Anandi Munna Nilunga. Ram Naikar with Ushama has come. வாங்க ரம் ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துக்கலாம். வாங்க. நந்தா குரூப் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ் செக்ரட்டரி வந்திருக்காரு. வாங்க முன்னால் நான் முன்னால் வாங்கம்மா. அப்படியே வாங்க. அப்படியே முன்னால் நின்று பார்த்துக்கலாம். வாங்க எல்லாம் ப்ளீஸ் கீப் ஸ்டாண்டிங். யாரோ ஒருத்தர் ராஜேஷ் யாருப்பா அது? Madheswaran from Royal Care Hospital has come. Very happy, Mr. Madheswaran.